everyone. In this lecture, we will be studying about form factor and peak factor. Form factor can be defined as the ratio of RMS value to average value of an alternating quantity, while peak factor, which is also called as crest factor, can be defined as the ratio of maximum value to RMS value of an alternating quantity. In this lecture, we will also be dealing with a numerical problem.
Equation for form factor and peak factor is shown here. Form factor can be defined as the ratio of RMS value to average value of an alternating quantity. When we consider a sinusoidal current, form factor can be given as IRMS value upon I average value. If we consider voltage instead of current, it gets replaced by form factor is equal to Vrms upon V average. When we talk about peak factor, which can be defined as the ratio of maximum value upon RMS value. Upon considering a sinusoidal current, peak factor or crest factor can be given as Im upon Irms. If we consider voltage instead of current, peak factor can be given as Vm upon Vrms. Form factor on considering a sinusoidal current, that is Irms upon I average. If Irms value, that is effective value or root mean square value of current, when replaced by Im upon root 2, and I average value when replaced by 2m by pi, on solving the equations, that is 1 by root 2, which is equal to 0.707, and 2 by pi, which is equal to 0.637 Im. Im in the numerator and denominator gets cancelled and we get 1.11. The value of form factor for a sinusoidal current is equal to 1.11. When we talk about peak factor, which is the ratio of maximum value of current upon RMS value of current for a sinusoidal current, Irms can be replaced by Im by root 2. Im gets cancelled in the numerator and denominator and we get value of root 2 as 1.414. That is, for a sinusoidal current, peak factor is equal to 1.414. Let us go through a numerical problem. An alternating current is given by expression I is equal to 50 sine 628t. Determine maximum value of current, RMS value of current, frequency of current, value of current after t is equal to 0.00625 second, and time taken by current to reach 20 ampere. Maximum value, RMS value, frequency of currents are to be found out. The value of current after a time period is to be calculated and time taken to reach 20 ampere by the current is also to be found out. Let us see the solution for this question. The value of current is given by I is equal to 50 sine 628t. When we compare this equation with the AC current value, that is I is equal to Im sine omega t, we get value of Im as 50 and omega as 628. According to the first question, we need to find maximum value of current, that is Im is equal to 50 ampere. The second question is to find RMS value of current. RMS value of current can be obtained by the formula Im divided by root 2, where Im is the maximum value upon root 2. Value of Im is 50 upon root 2, we get 35.35 ampere. The third question is to find out the frequency of current. We all know the relation between angular frequency and frequency, that is omega is equal to 2 pi f. Omega value is known in the given question. So there is only one data left to be found out, unknown variable f. By substituting value of omega, we can get an equation as omega 2 pi f is equal to 628. F is equal to 628 by 2 pi, which is equal to 100 Hertz. So frequency of current for the given question is 100 Hertz. Let us go to the fourth question. We need to find value of current after t is equal to 0.00625 second. We know value or equation of current as I is equal to Im sine omega t. By substituting value of Im and omega t in the numerical, we get value of current. That is, value of Im is 50, omega value is 628 and t value is 0.00625. On substituting the values and solving the equation, we get I is equal to minus 35.285 ampere. The last question is to find the time taken by current to reach current of 20 ampere. We need to find out how much time is taken by the circuit to reach a current of 20 ampere. So we have the value of I here. We know the value of Im and we know the value of omega. Im is 50, omega is 628 and I from the given question is 20. We need to find out value of t. On rearranging the equation, we have sine 628t is equal to 20 upon 50, which is 0.4. Sine 628, on taking sine to the other side of equal to, we have sine inverse of 0.4, which is equal to 0.411, and t is equal to 0.411 upon 628, which is equal to t is equal to 6.55 into 10 to the power minus 4 second. So the time taken by current to reach 20 ampere is 6.55 into 10 to the power minus 4 second.